Cathy Thompson. I'm over at Keller Williams Platinum Partners, and I wanted to make a video today to share with folks that are in the industry about my journey over the past couple of years. I think it would be interesting for a lot of people because I think we've all been going through a lot of the same things. All of us that are still in the business today that started, I came back to Kansas City in 2002, and I'm still selling in 2011. We're the diehards. We're the professional real estate agents. We're the ones that, are in it for the long haul. All the brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles that had real estate licenses have gone and gotten real jobs at this point. And so I wanted to take a minute and share some of the things that have happened in my life because I think that might be helpful to some of you guys who might be going through the same exact thing. Where should I start? In 2008, I was very poor. It was after the market had stopped and basically we hadn't sold anything in months. I had a team and we were all starving to death. I think I was down to my last $1,000, and I am not exaggerating when I say I had $1,000 to my name in my checking account. I'd been at Reese & Nichols. I just moved to Realty Executives, and I was just really lost. I knew that I was good at my job. I knew that I was a good agent. I knew that I worked really hard for my clients, but I couldn't figure out why I wasn't getting any business. And I was looking for those answers, and I just couldn't find them anywhere. And that's when I met Mark Wilkinson and Shannon Steer of Keller Williams, and they invited me to go to a convention called Family Union for Keller Williams. And so I took my last $1,000 out of desperation, and I bought a ticket and a hotel room, and I went down there. And I was scared. I was so scared. Those of you who know me know Alicia's my assistant and my best friend, and I told her, this is it. If this isn't it, we're going to have to go get real jobs. Went down there, and it changed my life. What I realized is that I've always been entrepreneurial. Always work harder, work longer, more hours in the car, more phone calls, more everything will get me more money. And what I realized is that's not actually true. It's systems, and it's scripts, and it's hiring the right person to help you as your leverage, and all of these things that have made such a difference in my life. The cool thing is, and why I'm sharing this with you, is that you don't have to join Keller Williams to use these tools or to have these tools. They're all available to you. The company will give them to you for no charge, and you can just have them. And I think that it made a real difference in my life. So from April 2008, when I had $1,000 to my name, and truthfully, there were many mornings that I got up and I just stayed in my pajamas. And sometimes I'd cry until about noon, and then I would pull myself up by my bootstraps and go out because it was just such a traumatic time, basically. And now I have 3 months worth of operating expenses for my business. And in fact, this last month I had a surgery, and I have worked like 4 days in the last month. My business is completely running. And next month I'm having one of the biggest months ever. And I am not any smarter than anybody else. I'm not any better than anybody else. I just finally took the systems that were available and put them into place. And let me say this. Brian Buffini, great guy. Mark Leader, great guy. Really, really smart. The thing that's different about what Gary Keller did was Gary Keller didn't say, hey, I know what's going on. Gary Keller went out and said, I'm going to get the top 25 people in America that sell real estate. And I'm going to interview all of them. I'm going to see what their personality profile types are. And I'm going to see what steps they do, what systems they use, and everything that they put in place. And then I'm going to culminate all that data into a book, and I'm going to give it to my people to help them do it. So it's not Brian Buffini's idea of what success is, or Mark Leader's idea of what success is for what worked for him in particular. Because I find that some of their stuff works for me, some of it doesn't. And I think you can relate to that from some of the classes you've been in. I think it really related to me because I knew that someone else had walked a day in my shoes. And even though maybe my team leader doesn't always know the exact answer to everything that I have to say, he knows how to get me in touch with the people across the nation that do. So that's really powerful. So I bet a couple of you are wondering why in the world would Cathy Thompson make a video about how pathetic she was and share it with everyone. And the reason why is because I think that knowing what I know now if somebody had came to me and said, hey, I've got a key, I've got an answer for you, it would have saved me a lot of sleepless nights and a lot of tears and a lot of stress. And I think, you know, we've made it this far, and there's no reason to recreate the wheel. It's simple, it's free, you don't have to join Keller Williams to get it. I just really feel like it's kind of like a public service announcement. If you knew that there was a diet that would help me, and you knew that there was something that I could do to give me better gas mileage in my car, you would share it with me too. And that's what I'm doing, is I'm trying to share with you guys what I know will help you attain whatever it is in your business. I wanted to have a bigger team. I wanted to have a self-sustaining team. Some people don't want a team, you know, but we're doing this video series so that we can help people see what tools are available to get you where you want to go. And so I'm not worried about, you know, market share. There's plenty of listings to go around for all of us. And many of you guys who are getting this know me, and we're friends. And I just thought this was the best way to get out the information. So if you have any questions about anything, call me. I'm at 816-365-2225. I will send you the stuff that I have. It's all in like Excel spreadsheets and things like that. We can meet at lunch. I'll go over it with you. I just thought that my life is really sharp and going well, and I'm really happy, and I have time to spend with my family, and I just really wanted my friends and family in the real estate business to have the same thing I do. So have a great day. Bye.